It is all about paradox. The deepest wisdom, not only from just Qigong, but from the ancient history of Chinese culture, really is about paradox. Origin, life is paradox. Yeah. So to understand the paradox is A is true, but opposite of A is also true. Just like yin and the yang, they're coexisting. And when they're functioning complementary or the dynamic pulse, pushing the pull together, creating movement of life. Many of us understand yin-yang, right? Yin and the yang. Many of us often asking, how to achieve balance of yin and the yang. That is not accurate. The balance is coming from the dynamic dance between yin and the yang. When you dance, for example, when you move your body, left side, right side, yin, yang is moving. So it's not perfect balance, like, oh, this is here, this should be here too. That's we think of static dance, static balance. Yin and the yang should be balanced, right? No, slow the movement. When this goes up, one goes down, but in the whole, in the continuous movement, there's a dynamic balance is happening. Does that make sense? Everybody hear what I'm saying here? Yeah? So it's different from, how much is yin, how much should be yang to balance? No, the yin and the yang is moving, creating this dynamic balance. It's not static balance. So the idea of balance is very different in this case. When you look at yin-yang as opposite, we're looking at it like as static, opposed to each other, contradict to each other sometimes, even logically looking at it, But if you see how they're changing, moving, dancing together, then realizing they're not opposite. They're paradoxically working together, creating a new dynamic balance, which is different from static balance. Then coming back to the question of Haola, these two meaning, when it's all is well, so be it. That is in absolute level, in absolute sense. And on the other hand, it's getting better in the relative dimension. And both are true. If you look at it logically, they're almost contradictory. But you go beyond logical, look at direct experience of what it is. They're both true. And they're working together. It's like the absolute sense. All is well, all is perfect. In the wholeness, in the essence. And yet, manifesting in life, including the physical dimension, how the physical body is functioning, how the physical practical life is functioning, how everything else is functioning. That's relative dimension. In that relative dimension, you're continuously manifesting from the potential, from the wholeness, from the absolute. So on one hand, both are true. So then working together, because more you recognizing all is well, one of the meaning, implication of that is that you carry all the potential, carry all the perfection, all the creative powers all, yeah, the wisdom. So from there, you're manifesting to the relative dimension, the expression. That expression of all is well is dynamically, creatively changing and realizing. So that is kind of what is one movement from all is well to getting better. Then on the other hand, yeah, getting better is the movement of all is well itself. So when you experiencing or walking towards getting better, yeah, you are moving towards all is well.